Force reporting from the sidelines. And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Butler, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Chicago, here we go. Derrick Rose is out there with ball. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Jordan in at the small forward position. Here's Rose. Ball passes to O'Neal. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Drexler, guarded by Rose. Here's Jamison. The bank shot, no good. Floats one. And Rose with the layup.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the float.
Westbrook outside. Shoots over ball. Westbrook with the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's ball. Pass to Adebayo. First quarter, just over a minute played. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Westbrook. Here's Jamison. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And he's going for the oop here. Butler with a steal. Pass to Drexler. That one is off. Good D by Rose. Ball finds Rose. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Jamison. Counted by Adebayo. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Butler passes to Drexler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just an elite decision maker. Westbrook makes strong reads in the pick and roll.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Los Angeles making a change here. Isaac's checked in. English can't get it to go.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Butler's got space. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Rose against Westbrook, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Rose against Westbrook. Stolen by Ball. Out on his own on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And give credit to Ball's quick thinking. Outstanding job reading the opposition and pouncing on the steal.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Isaac. Tight defense on him. No good. Rose against Westbrook. It's deflected. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Drexler, hounded by Ball. Drexler passes to Westbrook, 5 to shoot. Here's Isaac. Chicago with a rebound. Now Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Drexler, hounded by Ball. Shoots from the right block, and once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Westbrook against Rose. Here's O'Neal. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Drexler, hounded by Ball. Shot to stop the run, and it's Drexler missing. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it. Here's Drexler. No points yet. Here's Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Ron Butler. 2 shots.
Butler hits them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Chicago ahead, up 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Butler out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lonzo Ball.
At the line for the away team, Ron Butler.
Butler hits them both. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Houston. Jordan, the pass to Houston. It's hauled in by Eaton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from the low block. And it's Isaac with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Isaac, the pass to Ball. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention, he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's tipped. Here's Butler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And great defensive pressure so far. forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jamison. Giannis with the rebound. Jamison's gone just 1 for 4 so far. He shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
So both teams changing it up here. Westbrook against Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So it's Los Angeles now. Westbrook right side. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Ball passes to Leonard. Drexler grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Westbrook against Rose. Back to Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one's on Rose.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
Ball, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. Here's Rose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Westbrook taking his time here. Here's the teardrop. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Isaac, he's checked in for ball.
Number 1, Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Eaton over Adebayo. Eaton's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now Los Angeles with it. Jamison passes to Westbrook. There's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game. Westbrook's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Rose with the bucket.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
.41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Jamison. Westbrook right side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Westbrook's got 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
They're running. Here's Jamison. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Jamison's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he hits both. 7 seconds left to play in the first half. Fires it. Misses the jumper. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
I like how they controlled the tempo and played to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Bam Adebayo. Derrick Rose is out there with LaMelo Ball, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pass to Ball. Fires the three. From distance, LaMelo Ball.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Lakers. Plenty of space. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. The steal. Here's Drexler. He's covered by O'Neal. Shot on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Westbrook's got 11.
A confident shot by Westbrook. When he likes a look, he's all in.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Houston. Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First team.
That one's off.
At the line for your home team, Portland.
And the second free throw is good. So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 1. Westbrook left side. Pulls up. The putback. Here's the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Mitchell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Drexler. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Westbrook right side. Let's go with a 3. Westbrook missing again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Houston. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the glass. Los Angeles trails by 3. Butler passes to Jamison. Counted from distance. Jamison's got 7 points in the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Westbrook against Rose. Ball outside. Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. Westbrook outside. No good with the triple.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Isaac. Here's Drexler. And here's Westbrook. Covered by Jordan. Westbrook can't hit. Rose against Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And so Rose knocks them both down. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11 from deep. Westbrook missing again.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Hits a three-pointer.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over ball, tipped, and he recovers it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Eaton. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaac, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Westbrook. The jumper from the wing off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead, leading by 3. And we're coming back in. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And so in the game for the Lakers, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Jamison in at the 4. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
Chicago with the ball. They lead by 1. Ball passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops one in from the wing.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Feet away. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Jamison. Here's Eaton. Now here's Ball. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Lakers call timeout. Los Angeles making a change here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Antetokounmpo finds Jordan. And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jamison passes to Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Drexler. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Mitchell. Deflected. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Adebayo. Now Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell connects from downtown. And Chicago leads by 2.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Lakers call timeout. Butler's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Drexler. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to Rose. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
And there's a minute 45 left in the final quarter. And here's Westbrook. Tries to break his ice. Not going to go that time. Good D by Rose. Ball finds Antetokounmpo. To the left wing. From deep, Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Drexler. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. Chicago making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, so he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Westbrook against Ball. The 3 ball. Jamison passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it!
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Jordan. Rose right side. O'Neal with it. Back to Rose. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Lakers call timeout. Puts it up off the inbound. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Oh, a highlight. What a slam.
Oh, my.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. The 3, Westbrook. O'Neal pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for your home team.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And so Chicago takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that'll do it, folks. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Derrick Rose.